After nearly 3 years, it appears to be the end of the road for Google Stadia being shut down in January 2023. First officially launched November 2019, and a lot of us just didn't really care for the idea or the premise behind Stadia or streaming video games in general. This article from Google, link below in the description section. Let me know if any of you have ever played on the Google Stadia. What do you think about it? Did you like it? Did you not like it? I realize the majority of you probably didn't really care about Stadia. I feel pretty much the same way, but I thought it'd be worth covering. So this is from the Vice President, General Manager of Stadia. I'm guessing he's soon going to be former Vice President and General Manager, because if they're shutting down Stadia, then they're basically ending your job, Phil Harrison. Message about Stadia and our long-term strategy when it comes to streaming. For many years, Google has invested across multiple aspects of the gaming industry. We help developers build and distribute gaming apps on Google Play Games. Gaming creators are reaching audiences around the world on YouTube through videos, live streaming, and shorts. Our cloud streaming technology delivers immersed gameplay at massive scale. A few years ago, we launched consumer gaming service Stadia, and while Stadia's approach to streaming games for consumers was built on strong technology foundation, it hasn't gained the traction with users as we expected, so we've made the difficult decision to begin winding down our Stadia streaming service. I think I came across over the past 3 years, maybe 2 or 3 people in my live streams and in comment sections that actually mentioned anything about playing Stadia. We're grateful to the dedicated Stadia players that have been with us from the start. We'll be refunding all Stadia hardware purchases made through the Google Store. So that's good news for all of you that have Stadia. You're going to get some refunds. And all game add-on content purchases made through Stadia Store also getting refunds. Players will continue to have access to their games library and play through January 18th, 2023, so they can complete final play sessions. We expect to have majority of refunds completed by mid-January 2023. We have more details for players on the process are the Help Center. So if you happen to have Google Stadia, you're one of the half dozen people that got it, then you can find out how to get refunds. Just go to the article below in the description section and click on Help Center. The underlying technology platform that powers Stadia has been proven at scale and transcends gaming. We see clear opportunities to apply technology across other ports of Google like YouTube, Google Play, or augmented reality efforts, as well as make it available to our industry partners, which aligns with where we see the future of gaming headed. We remain deeply committed to gaming, and we will continue to invest in new tools, technologies, platforms that power the success of developers, industry partners, cloud customers, and creators. For the Stadia team, building and supporting Stadia from the ground up as fueled by the same passion for games that our players have. Many of the Stadia team members will be carrying this work forward into other parts of the company. We're so grateful for the groundbreaking work that the team, and we look forward to continuing to have an impact across gaming and other industries using the foundational Stadia streaming technology. Here's hoping that the work that they put into Stadia and the platform, as well as the streaming technology, will see positive use going forward, specifically revolved around YouTube as well as gaming creators and streamers. But I do feel some sympathy for anybody that was part of the Stadia project, because a lot of them are going to be moved to different departments in Google, or some of them will probably even end up losing their jobs, especially when it comes to the global economy at the moment. I do feel sympathy for anybody that was involved with Stadia over the past nearly 3 years, especially those of you that will be losing your jobs. The others, I hope they're able to get moved around to different departments. But like so many others in gaming, I just had no interest in Stadia, and I don't really care for PlayStation Now or any other game streaming services. I'd rather just actually be able to play the game from either a console or my PC. For one thing, it is actually pretty expensive to stream a video game, especially if you're limited to how much you can be online a month through your internet service provider. Some people have unlimited internet. Some people are limited to a certain amount, like myself and a few others as well. And if you go over that limit, then your internet service provider is going to charge you even more money. Plus, even with the best high-speed internet out there or with fiber, there's still no guarantee that you're going to get a good quality streaming experience when playing a video game via Stadia, PlayStation Now, or any of the other streaming sites out there. That's why I just feel like it's better to have the video game downloaded on your console or on your PC and just play a video game the old-fashioned way. But it is good that there's going to be refunds for people that got into Stadia, so at least you'll get some or maybe all of your money back. I definitely would look into that. If you happen to be a Stadia gamer, you might want to look into getting yourself a refund. I always felt like that this was kind of a tax write-off by Google or Alphabet, that they were going to throw some of their money into Google Stadia, not really intending on it being a success. It was just something they could do. And if it flopped, no big deal. Their accountants could just use it as a write-off. But I'm sure that the team involved with Stadia were passionate about the project. But hopefully, at the very least, everything they developed and built up with Google Stadia and the cloud, I guess, around it and the streaming will serve a purpose down the road when it comes to benefiting Google or the gaming industry or YouTube specifically when it comes to creators as well as fellow live streamers on this platform. Your thoughts, your views, and opinions regarding the end of Stadia, welcome below in the comments section.